Hello everyone, Jose J. Garcia with Garcia Home University here. I want to make a video on you. I know I've made a copy of this video and I actually attended the meetup this weekend where we were talking about networking, mobile home investing, of course. And this conversation kind of struck and it caught my attention again. I need to make a video again of this because this is all too awesome. But okay, difference between real estate and mobile homes. We're not going to get into all that, but I am going to show you why you should invest in mobile homes. Now, when I say invest in mobile homes, I never said leave real estate behind. That's the thing about it. There's a lot of people, well, why does it have to be that? Stop saying and start saying and. So if you do have real estate, duplex doors, apartments, single family houses, simply add mobile homes to it. Don't leave them behind. But here's why mobile home investing makes sense to me. Yes, I'm bringing in the board, so y'all bear with me. Let's see. I haven't done this here in a little while, but the number, the comparison, okay? And again, it's not one or the other. We're simply going to teach you why you should do both, why you should be adding both to this, okay? So let me move my numbers here out of the way so y'all can see. All right, so let's just say that you have, and this example struck because we had a student that come in and he had invested in a property in a single family house down somewhere in Florida. We're not going to give a whole lot of details into that sense, but he bought one house for $50,000. Okay. So for 50K, he bought one house. All right. The goal for him was that he was going to come in and put about 10,000 worth of rehab, meaning material, labor, that sort of thing, and make it livable, presentable. All right. Then he was going to turn around and rent it out, put it on the market. And the numbers he gave us was 750. So Jay, what do you think about it? I have this property already bought for 50,000. I'm going to put about 10,000 into it, rehab it, labor, material, and I'm going to put it back on the market. I want to have it for rental forever. So I'm going to make 750 a month. Okay, that's plenty fine, right? So my thing with this is always the same thing. It's okay, if you can have this 50,000 house, one of them, renting out for 750 a month, is it a good investment? You know, it's not a bad investment. That's the thing, is that I'm not saying one or the other. But why mobile homes and why the difference on it? Okay, so here's exactly how I broke it down to him. All right, Mr. Student, we're not going to use names, okay? You know, on average, I have all in a mobile home, $5,000. That consists of the home, the rehab, which is labor and material, the holding, which is the lot rent, utilities, and insurance. Okay, all for 5,000. That makes, to me, that's a great investment. Now, a lot of you may think, well, you can't buy anything for 5,000. Well, you may not, but I do on a daily basis. So it's all about how you invest in these properties. Okay, you have to look at those numbers because, again, at the end of the day, we're all in it for the ROIs, returns on your investment. So when you compare the two, 5,000 all in, which included my home, the rehab, the labor, the material, the holding, which is the lot rent, utilities, and insurance, all in for 5,000. Okay, it gets better. All right, so now I want to be a landlord as well. I'm not going to get 750. Okay, I may get 750, but you have to take away the lot rent. Okay, how much of the lot rent is going to take away? Let's just say lot rent is $300. Now the rental rate in the area is 750. All right, so 750, which means that I am going to net. I'm going to break out the calculator. So 300, you are going to net 450. 450 a month out of one mobile home that costs you 5,000 all in. You can kind of see the math of where I'm going because I'm going to really break this down for you. So no, it is not 750. We're 300 shy of that. But what did it take? It took 5,000 versus 50,000, which means that if I had the same 50,000 in my hands, instead of going to buy one house, okay, I would buy all in. Keep in mind, okay, hang with me. I'm going to show you these beautiful numbers and why, and then I'm going to show you ROI. It's going to get even better. Okay, so I could have bought 10 homes at 5K all in, would equal 50K. So I was shot 300 off of the same comparison on the rental rate, but now let's say I have 10 homes giving me 450 a month. Equals, let's do it again. Okay, 450 times 10 homes equals $4,500. The same $50,000 that you put up to an investment for one house that is bringing you $750 a month, you can put that same $50,000 towards 10 mobile homes that are each bringing you $450 a month, equaling you $4,500. Why mobile homes? Should I say no more, right? Nothing against one or the other. I'm simply showing you a comparison. Now, a lot of you may already be saying, well, yeah, but you know, with a house, you have appreciation, you have taxes, all these things you can do. Yes, 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 absolutely. One question that strikes me each and every time is when somebody says, well, you know, mobile homes appreciate, so I don't really get into that. My response to that is always, does it really matter if the mobile home is worth $1 or $100,000 in a book if you're still collecting $4,500 a month? Okay. Do your ROIs, get you a calculator, and I want you to see what it looks like to put $50,000 worth into this type of work, because when you add the $4,500 now times 12, I told you it was going to get better. Okay. This is what you're netting in a year's time. Oh, bear with me. Told you I haven't used this in a while. So 54,000. 54,000. Let's go back to the house. It's not going to let me edit. How about that? Bummer. I'm going to fix it up anyway. Want these numbers being over there close to each other. So, okay, $750. So if you do 750 times 12 months, you're going to net $9K. Guys, is it a comparison? The same $50,000 that you put to work can either bring you back $54,000 a year, aka all your money and then some, or it can bring you $9,000. How many years is it going to take you to get your money back alone doing $9,000? Too long. That's what it's going to take. Too long. Okay. Yes, there's differences in, and we can get that for another video. But again, the numbers do not lie. When you check out ROI investments, and this is why mobile homes are so desirable, a lot of people still don't know about them. I call them the hidden side to real estate. It is there. If you did not decide on investing in mobile home just yet, I can show you a lot more reasons as to why. What about the closing, the documents, the due diligence? So much easier to do. It is simple. Why? Because it's not real property. Personal property, big difference, but you still have to do a due diligence. We can coach you all that and then some here at GMHU. That's what I do and I love. You know, done over 400 transactions going into my 8th year coming up. I picked up a trick or two, and I'm willing to show it to all of you because I love investing, but I love coaching even more. So if you are looking to get coaching, visit GarciaMHU.com. Email me directly. I do answer my emails directly at this time still. Get quite a bit, so sometimes it get overwhelming, but I answer all my emails. So I like to get personal with people. J@GarciaMHU.com. Thank you for watching.